Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 49 of the Arsenal Football Manager series. It's the season finale. Can we win the Premier League title today? It's looking a little bit unlikely after we slipped up against West Brom in that last episode. Here is the Premier League table as it stands. Liverpool are top by 2 points. They've got a game in hand on us as well, which we will see today. We're in second on 88 points. Man United 3 points behind us. They could also leapfrog us if we slip up. But we've got two difficult games today as we take on West Ham and Chelsea. West Ham game is away. The Chelsea game is at home. Liverpool's remaining fixtures, they are playing Bournemouth away today, who are pretty much already down. They're already going down. They need to win both games, and they need a big goal haul as well in order to avoid that. Let's have a look through the rest of the week, because there's going to be a midweek game. Liverpool play Sheffield United, who you'd like to think are almost clear of relegation. That is their game in hand. We need them to do us a favour. And then Liverpool's final game of the season is at home to mid-table Wolves, who have absolutely nothing to play for. So the odds are stacked against us today, but we will try our best. But if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, guys, please do drop a like. It's massively appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Lets you know every single time that I upload a video. Right, let's get straight into it today then. West Ham up first. They are just a couple of points above that drop zone. But then again, so were West Brom, and we learnt a vital lesson there. We've not quite got players back from injury. Liverpool have won in the early kickoff, so they extend their lead against us at the top of the Premier League with 2 games to play. Man United beat Leicester 4-0, so they also leapfrog us into second place. Don't tell me we're going to finish third. Please don't. We need to pull 2 big results out of the bag today against West Ham and Chelsea to even have an opportunity. This is the side that we're going with, that we've put together. Ramsdale starts in goal. Taylor, Gabriel, Ibanez and Bellerin at the back. Barella and Guendouzi in central midfield. Reina on the left. Icone on the right. Aouar through the middle. And Esposito up top. I am tempted to take out Gabriel and bring in Milinkovic. I'm going to do it. This could be a disaster. Let's submit the team. Pray to the football manager gods that we can pick up another 3 points. This is it then. Here is the West Ham lineup. They've got James Milner in there as well. And Shane Duffy. Wow. No wonder they're towards the bottom of the Premier League. I shouldn't slate them. I really shouldn't. I do remember us having a really sort of mad game last season. About this time last season against West Ham. I think we ended up winning like 4-2. But it was a game that I was really, really worried about in our charge towards last season's Premier League title. And it was a strange performance. It's going to be a West Ham free kick, though, early on in this game. Irfan takes it. Irfan scores. Of course he does. Second goal of the season. We are buckling. Oh, that is not the start that we wanted. It's really, really not. It keeps us in third in that Premier League table. Level on points with Manchester United, who have a much, much better goal difference. We're just going to try and encourage the team a little bit. It's another free kick to West Ham, which Irfan, this time, luckily for us, has put wide of Ramsdale's post. Barella, though, free kick for us, straight into the arms of Maximiliano. Right, here we come, though, with Guendouzi. Wide towards Taylor. He's had it taken off him by Stacey. Duffy clears downfield. And West Ham will come forward on this right-hand side as they get into the penalty area. That's a good tackle. He's got the ball. No way in a million years are they going to give a penalty for that, surely. Oh my God. He's clearly got the ball. I mean, I think the league title is going to be gone anyway, but James Milner steps up. Ramsdale saves. Justice is done. Ramsdale picks up the ball. There's no way that that was a penalty. And now we've got an injury to Ibanez. Right, okay, we're going to have to bring Gabriel back on. So we'll take him off. Gabriel comes onto the field. And this has not been a good day for us so far as we head in at the half-time break, 1-0 down. How much injury time are they playing? Jeez, that must have been a bad one. That really must have been a bad one. Anyway, into the dressing room. we're going to tell the boys we need a much better showing in the second half. There's a lot more to come from you. I'm disappointed with the midfield, and I'm disappointed with the attacking. Come on, boys. We need 2 goals in this second half. All right, we've brought on Bukayo Saka. He comes on for Icone. Reina will go onto the right-hand side. But there's just nothing happening. Absolutely nothing happening for us. We're going to demand more, but it's been a poor performance. We'll bring on Nicolas Pepe for Reina. But with 7 minutes to go, this league title is going to be absolutely almost done and dusted. Gabriel heads that one over the top of the crossbar, but there's only going to be 3 minutes of stoppage time. I don't know what's happened here, but it's just skipped right through. There's been a goal disallowed for offside, which has robbed us of a draw. But even as it stands, if we lose this game, which we are about to, it means that we're going to lose our Premier League title. Here's Aouar. Good tackle by Irfan. Saka manages to get the ball back. Poor cross into the box, though. It's going to be a corner, but we've almost played all of our stoppage time. I don't even know if a point rescues us. Maximiliano collects that one comfortably. I'm disappointed, man. Absolutely gutted. This was the disallowed goal. I mean, that's minimal. Pepe's put it away. And that's the game over. West Ham win by 1-0. We're going to tell the boys that it definitely wasn't good enough. But I think now that crowns Liverpool. It might not crown them champions. It does crown them champions. They've won it with 2 games to go. Oh, man. What a way to end a series. Ibanez has got a damaged kneecap. He's going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks. We're facing an inquest after losing to West Ham. But we've basically thrown this Premier League title away. 2 games away from home against relegation-threatened sides, and we've not managed to put in a performance. Oh, well, do you know what? It is what it is. But it's been a fantastic series. So, Liverpool won their fixture in midweek, so it leaves the Premier League table with 1 game to go like this. Liverpool actually beat Sheffield United by 4-0, so they would have gone above us anyway. Interestingly, I think that we've got more points this season than what we got in our title-winning season and whenever we came close. So we've got 88. Last season we got 83. The season before that we got 83, but our 88 would have won the league, and we would have won the league in season 1. So I think that this season you have to credit Liverpool and you have to credit Manchester United. Man United have scored 101 goals. That's ridiculous. It really, really is. We've only conceded 23 goals, like the second best in the league, but Liverpool won 30 of their 37 games. They've drawn 6. They could get to 99 points today if they beat Wolves. They've been absolutely amazing. They really, really have, and I think that you have to give them credit. But do you know what? What can you do? What can you do? Anyway, final game of the season. We're playing Chelsea. We're going to put out a few. We could still finish third. I think we will finish third. We're going to put out a few sort of legends of the series. Leno's going to start today. Bellerin, Saliba, Milinkovic and Taylor. Guendouzi and Partey will both play. Pepe on the right. Saka on the left-hand side. Ortiz, the youngster, through the middle. Luka Jovic, whose goals, of course, won us that Premier League title last season. So we're going to submit this team for our final game as Arsenal manager in this series. Let's get into it. Come on, boys. Let's go out with a bang. So here is that Chelsea squad. I'm gutted that we've thrown it away. They've got Asensio. They've got Camavinga as well. Ward-Prowse playing for them. But let's get into this game. I'm a bit gutted that we've thrown it away. But at the same time, I still think this has been a really good series. And you guys have watched it in your droves. We will have one more episode after this because we'll do the season roundup. And we'll have a look as well at where some of our players that we've sold and some of the legends and how they've done as well. But we'll come to that in the next episode. Anyway, Chelsea on the attack with Stones. Is that John Stones? It could be. Anyway, gives it away to Bellerin. In towards Pepe. Guendouzi coming forward for us. Tries to find the ball into Luka Jovic. Pepe has it again on this right-hand side. Oh, I thought Luka Jovic was going to tap it in. There's still a chance. Ortiz back towards Bellerin. Gets into the box. Almost brought down. Pepe's got it. It's a bit of a mess, but it ends up going out for a goal kick. Man United lead at West Brom, which as it stands would cement their second place position in the table. We're just going to drop a little encourage on the boys. But as it stands, going in towards half-time, remains 0-0, but there is an opportunity. Here's Pepe, cleared downfield. Saliba's there. Guendouzi, back towards Saka. Ortiz. Lovely football from us. Here's Bellerin. Pepe's there. Oh, it would have been nice for Pepe to get a goal on his final appearance. So into the second half, Man United still leading. Liverpool winning 2-0. They've got a Pepe as well. They have a Portuguese Pepe. Used to play for Olympiacos. That's interesting. Just thought, and they've got a Mustafa. Who's this? Oh, this is a regen. Wow, he looks very good. He looks very, very good indeed. He's got himself a goal for Liverpool. But anyway, let's concentrate on our game. Stones with the ball for Chelsea. Onana knocks it downfield. Won by Taylor, but only comes back towards Ward-Prowse. Do you know what? I'd actually like to make sure we don't lose this game, because we haven't lost at home all season, as Tammy Abraham puts that one over the top of the crossbar. Oh my God, right. Hector Bellerin's injured. We can bring on Max Aarons. He's managed to get back for the last game of the season. Luka Jovic is recovering from a knock. We'll bring on Esposito for his last game as well. He's not had as good a second half of the season as what he did the first half, Esposito. Ooh, Man United are now drawing. So let's fire the boys up. If we can get a win, we might be able to nick second place. Here come Chelsea though. And that's a great save by Leno. Out for a Chelsea corner. We'll just encourage the boys because, like I say, if we can get 3 points in this fixture, then it puts us back into second as Saka comes away with the ball. He's got Esposito up there with him, and it's a good save by Onana. Chance for Chelsea, though. Ward-Prowse whipped in, and that's over the top again. Do you know what? Let's go attacking. Sod it. Let's go attacking and encourage. Can we find a goal towards the end of this game? Come on, boys. Onana in towards Tomori. I don't want to lose our first game of the season. Great stop by Milinkovic. Aaron's picking it up again. And here's Pepe. Can we see one last bit of magic from him? No, we can't. Asensio in towards Mason Mount. Still at Chelsea, Mason Mount. Asensio on this left-hand side. He's going to deliver a ball into the box, I'd imagine. No, he finds Camavinga. And Bailey scores for Chelsea. And as it stands, we're going to lose 3 games in a row. And we're going to lose our first game of the season at the Emirates Stadium. It's poor defending from us once again. We don't deserve to win the title. We've absolutely capitulated. I don't know what Greg Taylor's doing. He's just ran past the ball. And Bailey puts it away. And there's going to be 6 minutes of stoppage time. And that, my friends, will do it. Our last game at Arsenal ends in defeat. It confirms that we finish in 3rd place in the Premier League table. And we've kind of just gone out with a whimper. It's really gutting. 3rd place is our worst finish as well. We still finished 10 points ahead of Man City. I mean, you'd be sort of really annoyed if you were them. Bellerin's going to be out for 3 months with a broken ankle. We'll leave him to the physio without a doubt. But yeah, absolutely gutted. We've kind of just gone out with a bit of a whimper. We've ended up losing 4 games across the season. We lost the last 3. But this is the final Premier League table. Liverpool winning as champions. Man United 2nd, us 3rd. Man City in 4th place. We all qualify for the Champions League. Chelsea, Fulham, Villa in 5th, 6th and 7th. Brighton slipped out of it towards the end. Absolutely gutted for them. Relegated are Brentford, Bournemouth and Crystal Palace. Those wins for West Ham and West Brom against us towards the end of the season are what kept them up. Can you believe it? But guys, we'll leave it there for today. Oh, I've just noticed Esposito finished top goal scorer. 25 Premier League goals. Well done to him. He didn't really turn up towards the end of the season, though. If we look at his form, he didn't score really too much at all in quite a few games towards the end. But anyway, we'll discuss that in the next video. There will be one more final episode, episode number 50, where we'll do a roundup of the season and we'll also look at some of the past players that we've sold, and we'll see where they've gone. But what a series. One Premier League title. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it in the last season, but I still hope you've enjoyed it all the same. But guys, thank you so much for watching today. If you've enjoyed, please do drop a like. Make sure you subscribe as well if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.